Hello and welcome back to the YouTube channel. Today I'm going to talk to you about the average product manager salary and the truth you probably didn't know. I've been a product manager for about 6 years now, and I have a lot of friends in product management and I know what they make. So take my opinion with a grain of salt. I don't know everything, but I'll give you my experience and my opinion based on what I do know of salaries in the industry. If you want to learn more about how to land a job as a product manager, how to do market research, how to start a side hustle, and help it to get you a job as a product manager for work experience, take a look at my channel, subscribe, and click like on this video. It really helps me out. And if you have any questions, comment. Jumping right in, Glassdoor shows this average salary, right? So 121 to 206,000. Pretty big numbers, but hold that thought because let's go to Indeed. Now they're saying the average salary is below the lowest average salary that Glassdoor said. And let's go to another one. This is Aha. They're a software company that actually posts a ton of product manager positions online. So I feel like theirs is probably the most relevant and accurate. And they post on here associate product manager 77, product manager 128, senior 175, director 255, and so on and so on. So I feel like this is, again, probably the most realistic. If you're a product manager starting out, the field is a lot more broad than I think it has been before. And what I mean by that is product managers are not technical. I think in the past in some of the bigger companies, you're expected to be pretty comfortable with computer science and software, maybe have even been like a programmer before and you moved into product. You can expect a higher starting salary at those companies because there's a higher skill level, degree of difficulty. But there are many product positions, probably more than not, that are no code at all, no experience with code, never even opened up a code editor. So, and those I think really are under $100,000 per year. But the benefits, I feel like they do a lot of the same exciting things. And so if you're not all about the money, it's still a really fun job because you have a lot of strategic influence in the company and you get to make a really, decent salary, and you don't have to manage direct reports. Like, you can make decisions. You have a team of people that you direct their work, but you don't actually oversee them and manage their interpersonal issues and hiring and firing and all that stuff. So I love product management, and a lot of reasons to consider it outside of salary. But something else I want to point out is Glassdoor. So they'll have in here base pay and additional pay. A lot of people come in here and they think, oh, I can make $200,000 a year as a product manager. And that's so far from the truth. The reality is most people at the high end, they're making 162, right? Like that's like your Google, Adobe, and stuff like that. The additional pay is what is interesting here. So that can be things like retirement benefits that are calculated into this, or health savings accounts, or paternity leave, or I don't know, whatever else. Like, these numbers are really fluid and they're hard to define. And so while you see like 157 average, that's not what you're being paid each month or each week or every other week, whatever it is. That's just the average total, including your benefits that you get on top of your salary. So just remember that if you're young in college and you're starting out and you're thinking, oh man, I make $1 million, in a few years by being a product manager. This goes for all careers. That's not how it works. You're likely going to start your career like this at $77,000 per year. And by the way, getting into product management is not an easy task. It's a really in-demand career. So you'll have to work your way up to 77,000. And if you stick with it, you probably will make some decent money, up in the high 100s, 200s. But don't be fooled that it's a quick win and really easy to get into, because that is not the case. Now, as I mentioned, if you are interested in becoming a product manager, I have a ton of resources for you guys. It's kind of a new channel, but I've put a lot of effort into helping you know how to update your LinkedIn profile to be found for product manager positions. I have been contacted by these companies with my tips. You can see some evidence on my website in the link below. I also have some more resources coming out, so you'll want to stay tuned. Check out my newsletter and subscribe for that if you want on my website. You'll get a free 10 questions of how to do customer interviews for market research. Really relevant for product managers, really relevant for entrepreneurs. They really are kind of the same thing, entrepreneurs and product managers. So stay tuned, follow along, and please comment below if you have any thoughts. Did I miss something in the video? Do you have feedback? Give me a thumbs up. Let me know. As I mentioned, it really helps me know that people are seeing this and gives me a little bit of encouragement to keep going. That's all for today. We'll see you guys next time.